that we're talking about family history, we want to know where we're going to start. Well, we start always with what we know, and we work towards what we don't know. This is standard. You know who you are, you start with you, and work your way back. And once you get to a point where now I need to have more information in order to fill in a blank, such as great-grandmother's name, we move into what's called the 5-step process. The first step is figure out what it is that you don't know, that you are looking for. Let's say great-grandmother's birthday. Then the next question is, where are you going to find this information? Well, I'm assuming great-grandmother is gone, otherwise you just pick up the phone and call her. If she's no longer available and anybody related to her doesn't know that answer, you may need to look for a birth certificate, you may need to look for a baptismal certificate, or possibly the family Bible, or any other document where her birthday needed to be recorded. That could be something as simple as a marriage license. So we know what we're looking for, and now we know the kind of documents we're looking for to find that information. The next step, of course, is the hard part. That's being the detective and looking for it. And that may take many phone calls. It may take some internet searches. For some people, they're very lucky, and it just takes picking up the telephone or maybe putting a post on Facebook, and they find, oh, there's the answer, somebody has it. Well, once we get the information, the next thing we need to do, we need to evaluate it and make sure it's as accurate as it possibly can be. Sometimes we find things that are in opposition to each other. The information in the family Bible may not agree with a baptismal certificate. Sometimes we enter both dates and indicate this one came from this source and that one came from that source. So we record. That's our 5th step, is always to record the documentation of where it is or what it is that we found, and don't forget to identify where it was found. Always want to cite your sources so that if you need to find it again, you can go back and take another look.